I think for today, I do wanna do a good old Covenant 25 run with the with the non-modded clans. Mostly because I still didn't master Bone Dog yet, and I do wanna use the Halloween event to get that done. So let's jump into a game and see what clans we are playing. We are Stygian exiled and Hellhorned exiled. Mollusk Mage, Molding and Preserve are not the most exciting of starter cards we could get, but they will be decently useful. Will they? We don't have torches nor frozen lancers, so Mollusk Mage currently does nothing except being a 5/3. Molting Imp is nice, Preserve is also okay. We have Talos with knockback, we have Arcus with Harvest and Daze, and we have Seraph with Consume. Talos with knockback makes me a bit worried. Queen's Tail. We are exiled Hellhorned, and we do have 2 Molting Imps in our deck as well. Let's take Queen's Tail. Whenever you summon your first Imp unit during each turn, gain an energy and draw a card. That's quite powerful. Which Solgard path do we want to go with? I'm kind of tempted to go Frostbite and use armor from Hellhorned. That could be a thing. Titan Channel. I could try out the new rebalanced Titan Channel. But we have quite a few units in our deck, so we don't have that many spells, so Titan Channel might be a bit slow. Let's go with Frostbite. Just 2 or 3 casts should usually be enough to get that one going. I was really hoping for a Molting Imp on the first turn, but I guess we set up Solgard on the... No... Yes! Solgard Train Steward, so Solgard only takes 1 hit. We also need to cast a spell, obviously. Yep, I agree. R.S. Jackson. This is quite dangerous. Well, not as much anymore. We can't kill this guy if we don't Molting him, because Foregone Power, he will gain a damage shield. I guess that's what we do then. Yeah, we need more Enchant to kill the boss. This sucks. Now, of course, the Imp was what I wanted to keep there. At least that guy didn't keep the damage shield, so we only took 11 damage there. This is probably more Frostbite than playing it on the top floor. And we should play units behind our champion now, so we can trigger Revenge first and prolong the combat afterwards. That will do. Solgard plus Imps sounds like a weird combo. It definitely is, yes. It's definitely a very unusual combo. I'll take a Crypt Builder here. 45, that's what I wanted. A 0 cost spell that helps Solgard stay alive. Think we go for unit upgrades here. Spell upgrades here. Seems like that's more important right now. I just need the armor generation. It's definitely not the best armor generation card we could have. I want to be able to afford hold over the Crypt Builder. Fine. I hope we can discard it a lot with the forbidden foregone power. I only need to trigger Revenge once this turn. Mostly just to clear the backliners. I don't want to lose my units on the Solgard floor, but once again I only need to trigger Revenge once, so... These Mollusk Mages might be critical in how we kill the boss. They might also die before then. Is there another imp left? There are a few imps left. Okay. We are able to play everything here, which is pretty much ideal. I thought we had the discard guaranteed, but the Queen's Tail drawing into a Scorch foiled us here. Oh, oops. Anyways, we win. Took some damage. Could have prevented that damage, but... Flash Freeze, Helical Titan's Gratitude. I like the Flash Freeze, to be honest. I'll take another Fortify. And let's go to the right. Do we? Yeah. I need some more spell upgrades. Permafrost. Not so much. Think I do want to cost reuse the Flash Freeze. The spell power, no. This one though. Do I even want to cost reduce the Crypt Builder? Should have put the spell power on the Crypt Builder, I guess. It can be nice. I sometimes have to cast it manually. We do have the Mollusk Mages for spell power on the Crypt Builder as well. Do we need any of these? Melting the Remnant Pact for Endless on these Imps? Probably not. Don't need One Horn's Tome or Umbra Stone right now. Think I skip. Don't even get gold for skipping. A Horned Warrior to have some more frontline damage. What's the banner on the next floor? Stygian. Let's try for that instead. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This Talos is probably gonna be a problem. I think we have to set up on the bottom floor so we can apply Frostbite as soon as humanly possible, but the bottom floor is also capacity reduced, which doesn't make me very confident. I need Solgard to be relatively healthy, even if that means that I can't always deal perfectly with the enemy threats here. Block one hit, take the second one. We need to start working on Telos's health. As long as we're only taking a few points of damage to some frontliners that just managed to get past, we are okay. This is pretty tempting. I'll take the 2 damage here again. This guy will die. And here's the final wave. We'll apply quite a bit of Frostbite to Talos. So we can still win. We already won, in fact. That was not comfortable though. Oh dear. Transcend Imp. If only I had a Weller helper. Feel like we want a Siren of the Sea as well. And then we need more draw. Yup. Capacity would also be nice, honestly, so we can make better use of these imps, but that's not my priority right now. We don't need to go to the right, but I think I still want to. Winged Steel. We can't take Volatile Gorge. We have way too many 0-cost spells and we need to cast them. Winged Steel is also a really good relic that competes with the Volatile Gorge, so yeah. I would like to be able to kill these Absolvers on the bottom floor. That won't be possible right now, but after a few turns, perhaps. Just wanted to play the spell for the Incant. This is too early for Transcend Imp. This guy doesn't even die to 2 molding imps. Plus frostbite. This is a little bit of a problem right now. We don't have a high enough spell density to really make use of Solgard the way we want to. We didn't trigger Queen's Tail yet. Nice. Got that snipe. I should just play it. I do have the Ember. That means I can play these on the bottom floor. And we win on the bottom floor. And we can even keep Solgard alive. That was, after all the struggles we had, quite a successful fight. I really want Guardian Stone. I really want Impish Scholar. How much do I want Impish Scholar? What do we consume? Nothing yet? Nothing yet. That will change. We should focus on getting our spells upgraded more. Ten armor every turn, that should keep Solgard alive quite well. Apply Frostbite 16, that's honestly quite good. I don't dislike that. Get another Fortify to armor 10. No, we need more offense as well. I really wanted a 10 damage upgrade here. But apparently that's not available for us right now. Let's start removing some of the trained stewards. Bone Dog? That is not Bone Dog. Trap Shoots is nice. Makes a unit go through our Solgard floor again. And can be some extra days against bosses. Spell Shield. That's a bit annoying, but honestly not that bad. Most of our damage is actual Frostbite. There's the Guardian Stone, and I think we have to play that. Let's freeze the Impish Scholar. There it goes. I think it's still frozen. Yes, it is. It's a bit safer overall. Was definitely not what I wanted to upgrade here. This saves our Guardian Stone. Can't deal with that guy. But we can at least deal some more damage to them. 30 damage, so 33 health. That's not enough, huh? Still want to play the Imp anyway, so might as well do so. That guy is gonna be painful. Maybe I shouldn't have fed them another Imp. Oh dear, that guy is gonna hurt. That didn't help. Ouch. Well, we are still alive. Just. Well, at least the self-made harpy is pretty suicidal against this Solgard. Titan's Tooth. Yes, I think we need something like that. Another Impish Scholar. Rage Serum. Battering Ram. Nope, that's a skip. Yeah, the removals are very good. Trap shoot. Yeah. Think that's okay. Hold over the Titan's Tooth as well. Hold over the trap shoot. That should be quite interesting. That should be quite interesting indeed. Let's get more units out of the deck. Train Stewards are the worst units right now. We can't let any enemy pass here. But luckily the Incant Dark Shard is not one of the ones we are facing here, so that's nice at least. Okay, that will help. Strap shoot you. And we frostbite. And even more frostbite. Let's play out the Imps so we don't have to shuffle them back into our deck. Send Arcus down to the bottom floor again. Kinda wanna play a Mollusk Mage on the bottom floor, but there's really no space for that. Nice. That guy will die to frostbite on the next floor. Let's descend Arcus again for some more days and frostbite. Should be able to discard one of those, right? In fact, I will always be able to. No, we even discarded both of them. That's great. That guy will die to frostbite as well, so we can once again use the trap shoot on Arcus. These guys have 50 frostbite, yep. This guy is already dying. $181 frostbite on Arcus already. Let's keep it going. Arcus just wants to get away from the frosty first floor. Well, not allowed. Arcus is dazed forever. This is a good tool to kill flying bosses at the very least. I'll take a Dark Deal. It gives me some different way to trigger revenge. An alternate way of instead of just taking hits. And we need capacity, I think. Unit upgrades and removals. Yeah, we don't have enough gold to reliably buy the artifact we want. Let's get multi-strike on the Siren of the Sea. As well as some higher base attack. And we get a Battle Stone on the Guardian Stone and then leave. Let's remove the Train Steward and one of the Queen Simplings, I guess. These foregone powers are actually kind of okay in this deck. Queen Simpling or Mollusk Mage? Mollusk Mage is actually worse. We don't really benefit from the magic power all that much. And it's Frostbite 2 per shard. That's a big upgrade to our killing potential. Enemy units enter with Spell Shield. Yeah, I still think that's not a big deal to us. Oh dear. These guys. I feel like we should still set up on the bottom floor so the Frostbite has the maximum time to tick. Now I want to play this Imp instead. Stays one of you. Keep the molding in for later. Definitely gain the armor. I wanna do that anyways. That's a lot of frostbite we're applying now. You both die to frostbite, so we can focus on survivability with the trap shoot. We still have nothing great to consume, so it's a bit of a shame. Keeping Solgard alive through this is not gonna be easy. Looks like this is gonna be where Solgard dies. We haven't played an imp yet. Doesn't matter who we target with this. Uh-oh. Maybe we can still win. Should have played this earlier. Looks like we might still be able to win here. Just playing this for the incant. This imp being dazed doesn't matter at all. Okay, these backliners are savage. We have to take them out really quickly here. Ouch. That doesn't do anything. But it gets this card out of our hand, so we have a higher chance to discard something relevant. There we go. Oh, that was nasty. Another Titan's Tooth or a Nice Storm. Either one serves the same purpose, but the Ice Storm requires an upgrade. The Offering Tooth token, no, Titan's Tooth does not necessarily require an upgrade. I think I'll go with the Titan's Tooth because it's cheaper. Tiresome Climb, Imp in a Box. Imp in a Box could be really good, and it's a 0-cost spell that consumes, which we can get back with a variety of imps, Scholar and Transcend Imp, to be exact. Hold over the Dark Deal, perhaps. Hold over the Ice Storm. You know what? Let's look at the relics first. Passed on Housing. Temperate Talisman. That's a way to get spell power on the Ice Storm. That works for sure, no matter what we roll here. We don't need it though. Yeah, I think this is fine as is. Can spend the rest of our gold in this shop. Banners. This card is just crazy good. Onwards we go. I could have removed the card, I guess. Purged an imp. But it should be fine. I think we are strong enough to actually deal with this Seraph. Start out with these. The Impish Scholar will get random stuff back here, huh? Guess that sucks. But not much we can do about that. Gotta daze you, otherwise you start putting nasty stuff in our deck. And let's play another Foregone Power. Frostbite 6 means this guy will die. This is helpful. I guess next we play Foregone Power. I'm also gonna play Titan's Tooth. And descend you again. Should have done that in the other order. We don't get... I guess I have to play these imps on this floor. Let's start out with the imp in a box. Ooh, giving us a fledgling imp and a pyre jumper. That's quite useful. Pyre jumper, not right now, but... we will eventually have to start dazing Seraph. That guy will die to Frostbite, that's good. Yeah, so I guess we daze Seraph. That should be worth it. We already triggered our Queen's Tail. Guardian Stone is nice. I can consume the Crypt Builder, I suppose. Or the Ice Storm. That would suck though. Alright, just discard one of these. Not happy with that, but I wanna keep the Ice Storm around. We have a bit too much holdover here. I'm not drawing through our deck very quickly. Let's throw away the Preserve. Really? You survive with 1 HP? I guess I'll just take 10 then. 77 Frostbite on each of those. But the backliner is a problem. Well, a problem we can solve next turn, I guess. We don't need to keep Solgard alive when Seraph has over 200 Frostbite already. But if I can keep him alive, that's all the better. Block some damage with the Mollusk Mage. We'll take 2, but that's fine. It's not gonna be a big deal. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can win this turn. Apparently. Apparently that's what we can do. Whew! That was a pretty close one. We were quite close to dying multiple times during the run. I guess Solgard really doesn't like to be in the same deck as Imps. But yeah, we kept the Imp part of the deck relatively small, so Solgard was kind of okay with it. Oh, new record for Frostbite applied. Interesting. And by quite a large amount even. And we didn't even have any Frostbite relics at all. Solid deck though. Maybe a bit too much holdover. Maybe. I really like that trap shoot. That was a very powerful tool. The consume removed, cost reduced holdover trap shoot. That's nice. Yeah, that was a fun run.